Top 10 free Christian movies on Tubi. Finding good family-friendly movies that also share Christian values can be tough. Thankfully, Tubi has a bunch of free Christian movies that are both fun and inspiring. Here are the top 10. 1. Break Every Chain. This movie is about a police officer who has a lot of problems, like addiction and sadness. He finds hope and healing through faith in God. Why should you watch this movie? It shows that no matter how tough life gets, God can help us overcome anything. Number 2, Greater. This is a true story about Brandon Borsworth, who worked really hard and trusted in God to become a great football player. Why should you watch this movie? It's inspiring to see how faith and hard work can help you achieve your dreams. Number 3, The Greatest Story Ever Told. This film tells the story of Jesus Christ from his birth to his resurrection. Why you should watch this movie? It's a beautiful way to learn about Jesus' life and the amazing things he did for us. Number 4, Christian Mingle. This romantic comedy is about Gwyneth, who tries a Christian dating site and ends up learning a lot about herself and her faith. Why should you watch this movie? It's funny and shows that being true to yourself and your faith is important in relationships. Number 5, Paul the Apostle. This movie tells the story of Saul, who becomes Paul after meeting Jesus and then spreads the Christian faith. Why should you watch this movie? It's a powerful story about how meeting Jesus can completely change your life. Number 6, The Reliant. In a future world full of chaos, a family has to rely on their faith to stay safe. Why should you watch this movie? It's exciting and shows how important it is to trust in God, especially in hard times. Number 7, Left Behind: Rise of the Antichrist. This movie is about the end times and the rise of the Antichrist based on the Bible's predictions. Why should you watch this movie? It's thrilling and makes you think about good and evil and what might happen in the future. Number 8, 6, The Mark Unleashed. In a future where Christians are persecuted, 3 prisoners have to choose between keeping their faith or giving it up to save their lives. Why should you watch this movie? It's a gripping story about staying true to your belief no matter what. Number 9, Revelation Road: The Beginning of the End. Josh McManus, a traveling salesman, finds himself in the middle of the apocalypse and has to confront his past and his faith. Why should you watch this movie? It's full of action and shows how faith can guide you through tough times. Number 10, Revelation Road 2: The Sea of Glass and Fire. This is the sequel to Revelation Road and continues the story of Josh as he deals with the challenges of a post-apocalyptic world. Why should you watch this movie? It's another thrilling adventure that shows the power of faith and hope. These top 10 free Christian movies on Tubi are perfect for a fun and inspiring movie night. They tell amazing stories of faith, hope, and the power of God's love. So, grab some popcorn, invite your family, and enjoy these wonderful movies that celebrate Christian values. If this was a blessing to you, please like and subscribe for more. May God bless you, and may the Lord give you a heavenly mindset.